Here in the Davis School District this year we are doing a program in two of our elementary schools, West Point Elementary and Tolman Elementary, where our teachers in the morning are giving their students 15 minutes of physical activity, and again in the afternoon another 10 minutes, with the purpose of us seeing the outcome of what this is going to do and increase test scores and an improvement in their behavior.
We've looked into how movement can help these kids in other areas with integrated activities and whatnot, and talking to Patty Norman, our curriculum director. She went to China with some other educators from Davis, and the first thing they do every morning for an hour is the entire student body and most of the country does some activities. This is separate from PE or recess.
My first reaction was, wow, is this going to take away from instructional time? And then as they showed us the research they had done and the videos of China, and I had more time to think about it, and I really thought, wow, this is really going to increase what students retain and the information that they are able to receive right after this amazing workout.
Certainly with what we deal with in education, with so much to teach and so little time, and the lack of funding to train teachers properly how to get their kids active physically, it's been difficult to implement what we'd like to do. But we were able to receive a grant recently from the State Office of Education that allowed us to take 2 pilot schools and train the teachers on activities that they could do throughout the school day.
At 8:50 the bell rings. All the teachers do Pledge of Allegiance, and then right after that at 8:55 they go into the Healthy Body, Healthy Mind pilot program that we're doing. So they're doing exercise with learning for 15 minutes. And it's all at the same time. All the teachers do it, the parents know it, so they come out and support and sometimes join the students. It really helps with student attendance and not being late because they love it. So they come and they want to make sure they're here to start off the exercise program.
I like it because when we come to school in the morning we're really sleepy and we get to go out, and then we're not tired anymore and we get ready for our work.
My mornings are wonderful. I start the activity always at 8:50 in the morning. We're done by 9:05. They settle right down and get right to work every day. We do reading and grammar and writing right first thing in the morning. Sometimes those can be a little bit tedious to students, but they settle right into it, and I've had wonderful performance from my kids.
The more kids we can get up and moving, you know, it's beneficial for these kids. Not only in their schoolwork, but you know, with the obesity epidemic, it's a win-win situation. We train them with, these are activities that will get your kids, you know, to get their heart rates up, and some of them are integrated, so they do math and a physical movement at the same time. Some of them are mainly just physical activity, and some of them are, you know, even seated, but they're still doing different movements to get the kids more involved.
Seeing is the engagement directly after, because they're just ready. They sit up, they put their feet on the floor, they listen to the teacher, and we do this twice a day. Other thing it's doing is our teachers will do learning through exercise for 2 minutes more often throughout the day, rather than just sitting at the desk and doing your traditional instruction and teaching that way. So it's really helping our teachers and our students be more engaged and using movement for learning.
When they introduced it, I was really excited because I have a daughter who has special needs. She has a brain disorder. We did a lot of this growing up because she didn't do the things that normal kids did. She didn't walk, she didn't talk, she didn't crawl. And all of those things were incorporated with exercise. To teach her to crawl and to read, we had to do hand over hand and foot over foot, and all of those things created brain connections. And so this program, I think, is amazing. Sorry. Try and do it without. I think it's an amazing opportunity for all of our kids, because even kids without special needs are going to benefit from it.
every night at dinner, that's the first thing they want to tell me about is what they did for their healthy body, healthy mind activity that day. And usually we can't make it through dinner without reenacting some portion of it. And so my kids are excited. I haven't seen any test scores or anything to tell me if it's helping, but I know they're excited about it. And if they're excited about doing it, then they're excited about being in the class and doing what their teacher asks. And so I think it's a great thing for our students.
Kids are thrilled. They love it. They look forward to it every morning. As a grade level, we trade off activities every day, so they know they get a different activity every day. And if there's ever a time that we can't do it because of a special event happening, I mean, weather doesn't stop us from doing it, they are so bummed. So they are loving it.
I think one thing that this has really done is brought a lot of unity to the students and with the teachers, because they rotate classes and activities sometimes, and so they're not only seeing one classroom each day, sometimes they're seeing 2, 3, 4, and I'm out there more exercising with the kids, and the kids are seeing me as a real person, and it's fun. I love it.